Okay guys, what's up, it's Pikey, and today I'm just going to do a commentary, kind of random, about burglaries, because the thing that's got me onto this topic and thinking about it is, the other day there's been like some burglaries in the local area, and I just thought it'd be, it just kind of reminded me of a story that happened a few years ago when I was only little. That guy just did like a backflip, I don't know what it was. Anyway, so basically, in the past like few days, there's been a few burglaries in the area, which has made everyone sort of worrying about, you know, security and that type of thing. So I just thought it'd be interesting to tell you the story about. I think I maybe about 7 years old at the time, and it's kind of funny, and it's kind of like makes you more aware as well. It definitely opened my parents' eyes, because we were quite lucky at this time though, because we had a dog. So look at this guy here, he just sees me and bang. Funny. So basically it was in my old house, and we've got like the fence, and then we've got like the house on the left, garage is dead ahead, and then we've got the garden. And my dog called Muffy, she was a mongrel, which means she was like a mixed breed. She was like quite aggressive, and when I was like first born, she actually didn't like me. But then, as she got to know me, she actually kind of guarded me when I was in the pram when I was only little. But anyway, this is beside the point. As she was quite aggressive, and she had a long-standing rivalry with the postman, which was always funny to watch. And the postman learned pretty quick that he didn't actually need to go into the house to save his leg getting munched up. Well, not the house, but you know, through the fence and stuff. So basically, I think I was about 7, and it was on like the early hours of one morning. Some guy with a crowbar walked into not the house, but like obviously through the fence, and he was going towards the garage, where he tried to open the door with the crowbar, like, you know, smashing against the door and that type of thing. And basically, my dad, obviously being the man of the house, and so, you know, had to go downstairs and check it out. So he went to go and make sure it was all good, and Muffy was down there going crazy, and I think my dad opened the conservatory door, and Muffy went to go out, and obviously Muffy chased this person with a crowbar. The guy had nowhere to run, because we have quite big like hedge all the way around as well. He had nowhere to run. Muffy just grabbed onto his ass, like with a mouth, and just basically hanging off him by her teeth. Which, I don't know how much pain that guy must have been in, but his ass must have been real sore the next day. And I don't know if he got caught or not. I can't remember that little thingy bobby, that fact. But yeah, it was quite funny. I thought it was hilarious, to be honest with you. You know, just revenge on the criminals. But yeah, it's quite bad. Because like there's been about 3 burglaries in the area right now, so it just makes you be more aware. Especially seeing that it happened to someone like so close. We're quite fortunate to have a policeman living next door though. He sort of makes sure, and he gives us like a lowdown on what's been going on in the local neighbourhood with crime. So we've got like a one-up sort of advantage right there. Okay, yoink, I love that. Yoink. It's funny. It's just worth stealing someone's kill just to hear the yoink. Oh dear. I think that assassination thing they put into the game is a bit, it's like, yeah, right, it got good for the first week, and then everyone's like, yeah, it's just a bit boring. And it's not really that good either, because you like expose yourself, because while you're doing it, someone can just come up behind you and just smack you in the back and you're a goner. And it's pretty cool when someone's doing an assassination, you actually kill the person, because it goes like, showstopper, and that cheeky little voice he's got. And I missed 2 shots there. Managed to get him in the back, but couldn't clean him up, unfortunately. I quite like this map, boardwalk. I was actually thinking today of a like sort of comparison for the map, but I can't really think of one. I was thinking more sort of towards Last Resort, but because like, you know, the sniper tower over there reminds me of the sniper tower, and then you've got the other side, which is kind of like beachside, but I don't think it quite resembles it enough to be classed as, like, you know, a good comparison. There's also the maps on Reach. They're really quite different to Halo 3. Halo 3 maps were all really different, and obviously some of the maps on Halo Reach are like on Forge World and that type of thing. Another nice headshot there, and this little cheeky nub go for the melee. I think I get him. Yeah, I do. Silly noob. Oh dear. But there's quite a lot of noobs on Reach. Quite a lot of players, especially on Squad Slayer. So if you want to have a bit of fun and just knock about with some noobs, it's worth the shot. Still think nades are overpowered. As you see right there, I get taken out by a nade. Ace on acid. So yeah, that's my sort of thing on the burglaries. You just gotta be careful. When we're in Turkey, someone like next door, when we're on holiday, someone else got burgled, and I just think it's kind of creepy. Like just the thought of someone in your own house just looking around and stuff. And I knew this one woman who was actually in the house. This is such a fail. I don't know what I was doing. I was just like, too many people, and then I get taken out. So and that guy, obviously with a shotgun, I have to get killed. And right there, you see that guy. He nades his own teammate who I beat down, so I think it may be because he wanted the sniper and I get a kill there. So now I'm on 20 kills. On this game I get 31 kills out of the 75, so I was doing quite well. Kind of carried my team. I think I went positive 21 or somewhere around there. Actually no, I think it was positive 24, which is quite good. But unfortunately I die here without getting that guy. Yeah, it's a shame that. So yeah, burglaries. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about burglaries. Another thing I was just going to talk to you guys about was just how scary it is growing up. You guys, I mean, this will affect everyone because everyone's aging all the time. But I'm just thinking, like, I think when you're about 18, you get classed as an adult. So we've got like a year and a bit left, which is just creepy. Because I don't want to grow up. I'm quite happy being as I am. And there's nothing I can really do to stop it, and I'm not going to change myself because you get them people that are like 30 and they're still stupid, but you know, it's what they want to do, but you're just going to have to accept it and get on with it, I guess. So yeah, but it's just like, I don't know when you actually get classed as an adult, because there's no set like time, because it just depends on maturity and that type of thing. If some people may be like 30 and they're really immature, some people are about 12 and they're incredibly mature. But yeah, and also I suppose the only good thing about growing up is you can buy alcohol and stuff, but even that is really not that good. I'd rather have fun mucking about as a kid than getting drunk, really. I mean, that probably sounds weird from someone my age, but yeah. Actually, this brings me on to another point that I think people stereotype over our age group, teenagers, because people really do look down on our age group. Because we're like the newer generation and we're not as, say, like experienced as the others, and they think we're spoiled because we haven't had to grow up in a war, or we haven't had to deal with less technology and that type of thing. And you know, it's just the time zone that we were born. We can't really affect that, and I guess we're just lucky to have been born into such good technology. So, and I suppose like they find it hard to get used to technology, and we're just there straight away getting into it. You know, we don't even have to read the manuals, nothing. It's just like in our blood, isn't it? So yeah. But I just don't like the way people, like, say for example when I'm working, the chefs, because I'm younger, they like to sort of try and be all, you know, experienced and like they know it all. It's just annoying. Well, they're trying to be funny with you just because you're, you know, younger or new to the whole sort of career or just working, which is really annoying, really. But well, I got work experience coming up in a few weeks, and I'm really looking forward to that on a big like business park, which is going to be interesting. I was doing chemistry, and I'm actually going to like, I was doing chemistry for advanced level, but I didn't really enjoy it, so I dropped it. So yeah, I thought I got the headshot, but it was just a body shot, and he runs away. That's a nice little tip, that if you could, I mean, that tree right there, it doesn't stop you from seeing them. As you can see the name and your cursor will still go red, so just fire away and just hope for that lucky headshot. So, but yeah, so I was doing chemistry and I was going to go to a pharmacy, but I dropped chemistry and I decided against it because, you know, what's the point of me going to a pharmacy if I'm not going to be doing chemistry? So I'm going to this business park and I'm going to be doing some ICT related work. So it's going to be interesting seeing what it's like to work with computers and that type of thing. I don't know if I want to work in an office all my life, but you know, sometimes you just don't have a choice, and if the money's good, then you know, what the hell, may as well go for it. So crouching actually does help, like crouch jumping. Quite lucky here to pick up rockets. I don't know, I used to be really good with rockets, but some games it's not quite so good. Like sometimes you'll just be going around a corner, someone will come right up in your grill and you just gotta shoot, you know, you want to get the kill because they're probably going to beat you down. So you shoot, you commit suicide and you kill them. And then unfortunately rockets are just sitting there. That was an easy kill. If any of your enemies are distracted, it's an easy kill. Especially when you've got someone like rockets. And right here you can see I double tap Y to stop the reload, which is something that is really handy to do. Because, you know, I used to actually just press the melee buttons to try and cancel the reload. Because, you know, it may be about, what, a quarter of a second quicker to get out of it. But, see, this guy was getting all competitive in your game, so it's quite funny to do that. That ace, acid, that dude, whatever he's called. That's the game. Quite nice there, you can see I got 31 kills. I actually went plus 24. I think I got 3 or 4 assists. And the game after this I followed getting to perfection, so thank you very much. Rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.